The city of Melbourne is putting on its biggest show of the year tonight in the CBD with 14 tons of fireworks being launched from the top of 22 city buildings for New Year's Eve festivities. Between 300,000 and 500,000 people are expected to converge on the city for the night. So what's the best way to enjoy the evening? The consensus is plan where you want to go and how to get there. Leave the alcohol at home. It's an alcohol-free event. The city will basically be locked down from Victoria Street to Lilithgow Arvey and Elizabeth Street to Russell Street. There will also be closures in Docklands, including the Harbour Esplanade. Public transport is free from 6 p.m. tonight to 6 a.m. tomorrow, so take advantage of it and leave the car at home. Flinders Street and Southern Cross stations are open all night, but they'll be busy. Very busy. So it's best to try to avoid them if possible. Public Transport Victoria has urged people to be patient because there will be delays. There are an extra 100 trains, to move an extra 100,000 people. But take note, the night rider bus service is not running. Trams will run up to the Domain interchange and the Doncaster bus routes will run until 2 a.m. For people from regional Victoria, there will be night coach services to Ballarat, Traralgo, Geelong, Seymour and Bendigo, and the first train on each line in the morning will be free of charge. There are 4 live sites for fireworks and entertainment at Flagstaff Gardens, Treasury Gardens, Docklands and Kings Domain. There will be music and entertainment in the lead up to the big event at midnight. If you've got kids or just want an early night, the best option is to head into the city in time for the early fireworks at 9:30 p.m. They'll be at Yarra Park, at the MCG and at Footscray Park starting at 6 p.m. You can take the 48, 70 and 75 tram to Yarra Park and the train from Footscray Station to Footscray Park. So you can get the early show and have the kids tucked up in bed in time to enjoy a champagne at midnight. If you don't want to go to the city, just find a nice spot where you can see the skyline and you'll be in the box seat for a great show. Melbourne will have 68 pyrotechnics setting off 14 tons of fireworks with 25 tons of equipment over 3 10-minute shows, which is more than Sydney. We have more fireworks by tons here because they're fired off from such a large area, 7 square kilometers, whereas Sydney's display is more compact. For the main event, there will be a 10-minute show, synced to the music of Client Liaison, including flowers and floral displays in a nod to the state's parks and gardens. Rusty Johnson is the logistics man running the fireworks. This year we decided to go with an old Victorian theme of the Garden State. The festivities get underway at 9 p.m. and you don't have to be in the city to take in the show. We're trying to design a show that people don't have to come into the CBD to get the best view of the show, Mr. Johnson said. Wherever you can see that city skyline, you'll have a fantastic view of the fireworks. If you're not in the CBD, you can tune into 99.7 Field Marshal to hear the music.